Hello, me again. Uh, I've just had recently a news document pop onto my Twitter feed, and I, you might be able to tell by the tone of my voice, I'm fairly fucking pissed, as per fucking usual. Good God, right. Let's see if you can comprehend this stupid. Let's go on an adventure together. Let's just go together. Let's go get sad. Let's just go get really sad. Right, here we go. Here's the article in front of you. Should be able to see it. Man beats rape rap after victim found to be a man. Let me repeat that for you. Let me just get that to sink in. Man beats rape rap after victim found to be a man. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? Why? A man who attempted to rape a woman has been cleared of the charges by a Swedish, of course it's fucking Swedish, court after it turned out that the woman he tried to rape was biologically a man. Yeah, because you can't rape a man, can ya? No, men enjoy rape no matter what the fucking situation is. The intended crime never had the possibility of being fulfilled, explained the judge, Dan. I'm not even bother trying to pronounce his second name. I'm terrible with Swedish pronunciations, so I'm not going to go there. But Dan, fuck you, Dan. You're saying that men cannot be raped. You're saying that men cannot be sexually assaulted. You are the biggest sexist fucking asshole I've seen in a long time. Now, I've come across misogynists, actual misogynists, who aren't as sexist as this. But when the 60-year-old man tried to commit the rape, he had no idea the intended victim was born a man. Why does that matter? Rape is rape, regardless of gender. After the following woman for some time, the would-be rapist was brutally violent in attempted rape, tearing off the victim's pants and grabbing the victim's crotch. Now, even if that isn't rape, even if nothing actually penetrated anything else, that definitely counts as sexual assault at the very least. The incident occurred in front of the woman's ex-boyfriend's house, and it was him who came rushing to intervene. When the police arrived, they arrested the attacker. Fair enough, they should have done. Nothing wrong there. However, the court ruled that the 61-year-old had intended to rape a woman, as he'd been following her before the attack, making a conscious decision to rape her specifically. The man also referred to the victim as she throughout the court case. Why does this matter? Why are you making this about gender? It shouldn't be about gender. This was a crime. A crime was committed. Doesn't matter who by, doesn't matter who to. What matters is a crime was committed and somebody's human rights were taken away from them. That's what makes it a crime. This man who had his pants torn off and his crotch, I'm presuming violently grabbed by the assailant, his human rights were taken away. That is a crime. Good God. Here, we have it perfectly here. We believe he wanted to rape this woman in particular, but as it turned out to be a man, the crime was never actually committed. The crime was never committed because he's a dude. Stating the case that the rape was invalid. It's rape. It's just not the right kind of rape. It's not the kind we're looking for. There are many different theories about how this should be handled. Yeah, maybe it should be handled like rape. "We're looking forward to seeing the verdict in the Court of Appeals," he said, adding that the appeal of the decision just... The 61-year-old instead was convicted of assault, not sexual assault, just assault. was sentenced to 4 months in prison. 4 months. Think about what you can do in 4 months. Think about all the time. Like, 4 months is nothing. He could knock someone up and still be able to show up for the birth. 4 months. I'm sick of this shit. I really am. And a measly fine of $2,000. Tiny fine of $2,000. That's dollars, actually, so in pounds, that'd be even less. Fuck. You know, let's just have a bit of real talk here. I know I was silent for a long time then, but let's just have some real talk. A crime is a crime, regardless of gender, regardless of sexual orientation, regardless of race, regardless of upbringing, regardless of eye colour, hair colour, the size of your foot, whether you can fit your entire fist in your mouth, it doesn't matter. A crime is a crime. A crime has been committed here of sexual assault at the least, and it's not being acknowledged. It is not being acknowledged. Feminists out there, if any of you see this video, any of you wanna convince me and you want to convince others like me that you truly believe in equality, that you truly fight for men's rights and you truly feel that men's rights are just as important as women's, practice what you fucking preach and go after this. You have an opportunity right now to put an end to it. Make this an example of what happens when you are a horrible sexist to either gender. You have an opportunity, and I want to see those banners fly. And know that if you do this, I will support you in any way I can. But if you don't, I will call you out. I will call you out again. I've called you out before, and I will call you out again for not doing this. For not helping this victim, this rape victim, getting what he needs. I feel sick. I physically feel sick right now. And I know my feelings don't mean anything because evidence and hard facts and all that good stuff. But good God, you need to get on this. Right, I'm going to leave it. Have a good day, everybody else. And hopefully you're not too broken.